Again, it's a short corner.
Yeah, they go short again to Newby. Newby plays the ball out to Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones looks for the back post. Cooper rises, wins the header, but good defending at the back. That's good by Crawford to keep the ball moving. Alty now with Regan Linney. Linney plays it inside to Cooper. Cooper back to Eddie Jones. Jones plays the ball out to the left-hand side. Finds Tom Crawford. Crawford plays the ball in. Newby lays it back. Oh! It was lovely play from Altrincham, and just a finish from Regan Linney. Skied it, but what a lovely bit of interplay. And Ebbsfleet now, lovely spin by their number 22, did really well. Lovely play from Ebbsfleet now, breaking forward. They don't look like a side who've only picked up a point. They've started the game ever so well. Chance here. Oh, it's good defending. But again, Ebbsfleet, the interplay there and down that left-hand side was really good. Bickerstaff now plays the ball into Newby. Newby does well. Linney's asking for it. It's got to stay on side. Hold your run is a call. He does hold his call now. Linney drives into the penalty area and gets the shot. Great goal! Oh! Regan Linney! Brilliant goal from Linney. He goes across to the Ulster faithful. He's curled it into the bottom corner. It's 8 minutes in. It's Altrincham 1, Ebbsfleet 0.
Well, I just said with the previous effort that his sat-nav was slightly off skew, but that was spot on there. He cut inside and he's curled it past Mark Cousins there into the top corner of the net there, and what a fantastic start for Altrincham with just 9 minutes on the clock. An absolutely superbly taken goal there by Regan Linney.
Yeah, lovely interplay, but Regan Linney is curled in. I was in the Chris Clark is a guest at the club today, and he said Regan Linney will get a hat-trick today. Well, I hope you're right, Chris. Well, that's a good start, a brilliant finish from Regan Linney. It really was, and as Paul says, early in the game, just what Alty needed. We've been struggling to score goals this season, but that was a really well taken from the former FC United and Bamber Bridge man.
Yeah, it was certainly on target there, and second goal of the season. And it was interesting, I was talking to, I went to a breakfast meeting a few weeks ago where Phil Parkinson was the guest speaker, and I raised a question about would we miss Con Clark. And he said that Regan Linney and Newby, if you looked at their statistics, they were as good as Chris Con Clark for the amount of minutes played. And certainly with his second goal of the season there, he's again another shot. And it's another one!
Oh, it's 2-0! It's
2-0.
Brilliant! It's absolutely... Eddie Jones playing the ball off, but it's that man Alex Newby. And Altrincham, 10 minutes in, they're 2-0 up. What a start, Paul Salt!
Another fantastic goal, left-footed by Alex Newby. I was just saying that Phil Parkinson had said that the return from Linney and Newby was good as Chris Con Clark, and spot on. There he is to pop up with the second goal of the afternoon. So we've just got 11 minutes on the clock. It's Altrincham 2, Ebbsfleet United 0, and we did mention the 6-1 fixed result last season. Could it be the same this season? It was 4-1 if I recall last season at half time.
Seen plenty of the ball, the visitors. That's great challenge from Cooper. Now Newby drives. He's got Linney on the left-hand side. Regan Linney's in space. Regan Linney. What will Linney do this time? He lines up. Amalazor! Oh! He had more time than that. It was a brilliant ball from Regan Linney. He picked him out. Justin Amalazor. I think he just got into two minds really there, Paul, but he had plenty of time to really pick his spot there, and he's fired it over the top. Real chance.
Yeah, I think his first touch there just let him down because it bounced up off his foot, and he had to wait for it to drop again.
They've got to switch on at the back. They're getting drawn out to the flanks, and they don't have the pace to cope at the moment. Newby plays it out to Eddie Jones. Jones flings it in. It's a good ball in. Cooper, good defending though from Ebbsfleet. And the captain right clears back to Osborne. Now Lewis Banks is the only man inside his own half apart from the keeper. Now Elliot Osborne goes forward, finds Regan Linney. Linney having a really industrious game, plays the ball inside. But this time it's good defending from Ebbsfleet United, and he'll look to come inside. Now Crawford, he's got time. He's got Banks. Just inside him, Lewis Banks finds Crawford. Crawford spins. The former Filden Hartlepool man finds Elliot Osborne. Newby to Crawford. This is good. Bickerstaff. Lovely ball to Amalazor. Justin Amalazor. Will he go on one of his famous runs. Amalazor goes back to Newby. Good possession football. Newby hits one. Oh, I tell you what, it was dipping. It was one of those. It was dipping, but it's just gone wide of Mark Cousins' goal. But again, good play from Altrincham.
It was, but he's in so much space there. I mean, they're just not picking up Newby.
Again, good pressing. Eddie Jones slips. The ball's played forward. Lovely play. Chapman now moving into the middle. Plays the ball out onto the far side to Page. Page swings it in. Good ball in. Great header by Cooper. And it needed to be. That was better from Ebbsfleet.
It was, and it was interesting that Dominic Poling came out onto the right-hand side, right onto the touchline, and created acres of space because Cooper came out to mark him.
But you think Danny Searle will have had a real word with his players at half-time for the Ebbsfleet players, Paul?
Yeah, there's been no changes to either side at half-time, but I'm sure he'll be looking for a bit more urgency from his side in this second half. It's interesting, obviously, we were talking at half-time that both sides have got a fixture on Tuesday night. Altrincham go to Barnet, and Ebbsfleet are at home to
Strike! Oh, what a goal! What a goal! It's Eddie Jones! It's an absolute wonderful strike! He's hit it from all of Regan. Linney's gone down, hopefully he's okay, but what a strike that is from Eddie Jones. From all of 35 yards out, it's gone into the bottom corner. But what a goal, Paul.
An absolute pearler of a goal there, and just what you need at the start of the second half if you're an Altrincham supporter. But that really will knock the stuffing out of Ebbsfleet United. A fantastic strike there by Eddie Jones. We were singing his praises in the first half about how consistent he was, and he's now added goal scoring to his repertoire.
He's been brilliant. I've just been speaking to John Edwards about him, how good he has been in that first half. He was excellent, you know, he's into play, he's tackling, and then he's come out with an absolute screamer. Bingham plays the ball inside to Edsa. Edsa comes back to the big number 9, Rashi Bingham, who gives the ball away. Bickerstaff now, he's got Linney overlapping. Bickerstaff keeps going forward. Now he's got Linney. Plays the ball slightly behind Linney. Linney hits one. Oh, it's well saved. Just behind him then, but Bickerstaff and Linney linking up really well again.
Yeah, it was a weak finish there by Linney.
And Jones has got Lewis Banks on this right-hand side, inside underneath the commentary position. Alty Faithful looking for a free kick. And now the ball is swung across to Phillips on the far side. Phillips inside to the number 8, Jim Kellerman, who's come on as substitute. Is a shot, and that's is that the first shot on target for? Well, it's not on target, it's over the top. Just in front of the Mark Darcy stand there, and the ball's played inside to Osborne. Osborne, will he win the ball? Does win the ball, goes past one. Linney back to is Banks. Banks into Osborne. Osborne hits one. Oh, just didn't get enough power on it, but lovely play again. And Elliot Osborne's been good this afternoon. Ball's back with Liam Humbles. Humbles goes down the line. Crowther gets a lovely flick on Linney. He's got Reddin inside him. Looks for Reddin. That's good play from Tyler Reddin. Look, the ball back. Oh, what a chance! It's absolutely brilliant interplay from Regan Linney. A word for KAHREL Reddin there. Laid the ball back. Crawford, he's got it all wrong, but what an opportunity for Alty. Great start there, Paul, with, as you say. And even today they've made 4 changes, haven't they, in the starting lineup. And it's sometimes difficult to gel as a team when you're making so many changes.
Well, I don't know whether Danny Searle knows what his best side is. I don't know. Obviously, we don't watch him enough.
Reddin goes forward. Comes inside. It's Linney!
Oh,
just over the top from Regan Linney. As KAHREL Reddin played it just onto the edge of the penalty area, and Regan Linney, he's tried to dink the keeper really there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's an exciting prospect. Released by Stoke City at the end of the season, and came here and played 3 or 4 pre-season friendlies on trial, and Phil Parkinson saw enough to sign him on a permanent basis.
Yeah. Humbles, lovely turn by Humbles, really was good turn from Liam Humbles. Plays the ball into, what a ball that is. Now goes Reddin, can he hit one in? Hits the shot, yes! What a goal! It's absolutely brilliant. KAHREL Reddin, but that pass from Liam Humbles was superb. We talked about how important Reddin's been for the side, and it's Altrincham 4, Ebbsfleet United 0.
It's been a commentator's dream today. Every time we pick someone up, they go in and score a goal. We were just saying what Phil Parkinson had seen something in it, and that is a fantastic finish there. Got in behind the defence and he slotted it past Mark Cousins to his left-hand side, just inside the post, and a fantastic finish, and more to come from him.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He couldn't have put it any better. Right in the bottom corner. Every finish this afternoon from Altrincham player has been in the bottom corner, but what a finish. And that'll give his confidence. And the Alty fans giving him the applause that he deserves. Osborne plays it out to Lewis Banks. Banks drives forward. The former Stoke and Sligo man. Lovely ball to Reddin. Reddin can Alty get a fifth. Reddin goes inside. Plays the ball in. Oh! The keeper's got a touch, he's come off the far post, and KAHREL Reddin is inches away from making it 5 for Altrincham.
That was so unfortunate, as you say. He just got a touch on it onto the inside of the post, and it's bounced back straight into his hands. Could quite easily have gone the other way into the back of the net, but again, there is the final whistle. But KAHREL Reddin there, almost getting his second of the afternoon, but as it is, that is the final whistle. Altrincham back to winning ways.
Once again of 2024 and the away support from Ebbsfleet United of 74. Don't forget to join us in the bar for the Republic of Ireland versus England.